Breastfeeding has been one of the most rewarding and beneficial things for my baby girl. I'm so glad that I was able to do it. I love that we started off this journey where we were able to bond in a very different way. I was able to be the sole source of nutrition for her for the first 4 months of her life. And then we transitioned to bottles where I was still the sole source of nutrition. She just wasn't latching on. And now we are almost at the 1 year mark of motherhood and 1 year of baby girl's life. And I am at the point where I'm done being her cow. Okay? Now, here you see me demonstrating all of my pump and pour experiences. And to be quite frank with you, I was probably pumping like 6 to 9 times a day at one point. And even when I was pumping 6 times a day, I was still producing somewhere between 40 and 60 ounces of milk every day. Now we are down to 3 pumps a day. And each time that I pump, I'm still pumping about 12 ounces or so. Sometimes it's less than that. Sometimes it's more than that. It just really depends on what's going on. At this very moment, I want it to dry up. So I was told that pumping less would signal to my body that she needs less milk. And quite naturally, I was under the impression that the milk would begin to dry up. I've been doing this for a couple of weeks now, but I'm really like in overdrive. These pump and pours started on December 1st. Today is December 5th, and I think we're only going to be able to get through December 3rd while I'm doing this. But moms that are breastfeeding, can you explain to me how you made your milk stop? I've had a lot of different people give me a lot of different feedback. I've heard some people say it really never actually dries up. Like every once in a while, you're always going to have some leakage and spillage. I've heard the whole cabbage thing. I've even heard people say, like, try to go the whole day without pumping. And today being December 5th, on December 4th, I only pumped twice. I did not pump through the night. And when I woke up in the morning, my boobs are bricks. And so that's the other thing that we need to keep in mind here. I am one of those people that if I go way too far without pumping, then I wake up completely uncomfortable. I'm carrying bricks on my chest. I don't like that. That's not comfortable. We need to be figuring out a different way. So should I get the cabbage and put it in my shirt and walk around smelling like vegetables? Or is there some other way? Like, I know that there's like a lot of medication that you technically can't take because then you could jeopardize your milk supply. At this point, we got a deep freezer full of milk and I don't really care anymore. So should I just take some medicine that I probably shouldn't take any other time and see what happens? So my point is, if I'm still making milk, I want it to be beneficial to her. Somebody help me. She's down to 6 bottles a day, give or take. She does eat food, but it's, hit or miss sometimes in relation to what she wants or what she likes or what she's willing to do. She'll eat my food if I'm eating it. But for me to sit her in her high chair for food is questionable. The other thing, obviously, is what kind of milk do I introduce her to? Because we haven't introduced milk to her just yet. I intend to try to start that on her first birthday, actually, to give her something other than my milk. I need the milk to dry up because I'm tired of being a cow. Moo.